All right. Oh, I'm so fat. All right, you guys, I'm here in the great outdoors and I'm going to be talking about this bag. As I said, this is the Kelty Redwing 32 and I've put in some serious miles with this bag. I track my mileage with all trails and this bag's been holding up great. So the first thing I want to talk about are these straps. The straps on the bag are all pretty standard straps. You have all your regular adjustments. Starting here at the top, you have adjustments right here. And then you have your regular shoulder strap adjustments here as well. A chest cinch and the hip pads. And all of these straps have this amazing little rubber band on here. Well, it's not a rubber band, it's more like a hair tie. But it's great. You just throw it around and then all of your straps are nice and secure, so you don't have loose straps hanging everywhere. I really like that. The hip pads aren't the best in the world. There's very little padding, but this is a day pack. As you guys saw earlier in the video, mostly what I use this for is clipping on the dog leash, so I'm hands-free. The dog can kind of just do whatever she wants. This buckle has been plenty strong for holding her leash. I mean, if I break it, there's replacement buckles at just about every hiking store. The straps themselves are easy to adjust. The chest cinch also, I haven't had an issue with this buckle. The plastic's extremely durable, but you know, it's not something like an Osprey where you're going to see something innovative or something extra on there like a whistle. It's just kind of is what it is. These do adjust here, so you can move your chest cinch up and down based on your needs. I try to keep mine right about there, but I don't have any real complaints. This material that they used on the inside of all the straps and inside the main bag is pretty nice. These big pads here, and there's plenty of padding to keep it off your spine, and it dries really quick. Inside of here, it's a plastic frame that's in there, so it's an internal frame backpack. So it does have a little bit of a frame to it. Next thing I want to talk about is why I decided to go with this bag. Primarily, honestly, the price. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on just a day pack. I just needed kind of a check-in-the-box backpack that's just got more organization and a little more room than I had before in the Osprey Talon 22. So you guys saw me wearing the bag and kind of how it fits. We talked about the straps and this nice rough material here, how it dries. I really don't have anything more to talk about here, so we're going to move right along and I'm going to bring you to the sides here. All the sides do have straps so you can adjust and cinch down your load. That way it's not rocking around. The less shaking that the bag is doing, the less jostling around it's doing, the better it is going to be for your longevity and energy going down the trail. So all this stuff that I have in the bag today is stuff that I leave in here. So if you're wondering, well, what if you left it in there and it's, you know, rubbing, or you throw it in the back of the truck or whatever, this is exactly how I use it all the time. So any type of wear and tear is exactly what is going to happen to your bag. When you're throwing it on the park bench, throwing it on the ground, jumping in the creek, doing whatever it is you're doing with your bag, wearing it out in the rain like I do, all that stuff. First thing I have in this side pocket is a dog bowl on this side, and these side pockets expand quite a bit. You can see there's overlapping material here. This is elastic. I've never had anything fall out of there. Also, this side pocket is a pass-through. If I can even get my hand through there, I have so much in this pocket. But it's a pass-through. You can put your trekking poles, your fishing pole, anything that you can pass through there, you can pass it right through into here. I'm talking about this pocket right here. So this pocket's the same on the other side, guys. The other side, I just keep waterproofing equipment. I have a bag cover that goes over the bag. It's a waterproof bag cover. So on this side, I just keep gauze, closures, some light medical gear, some quick clock, stuff like that. It's not a huge pocket. This stuff alone almost fills that up, but the zippers are great, and I think it's just a great design. Also up top here, you have another cinch. This kind of just brings the whole load and cinches it down. So once more, if you're kind of out there running or wrecking, or you just have a lot of loose items, you can cinch it all down and it's not going to go anywhere. That's just awesome. I love that. Go to this back panel real quick. So this back pouch opens up, and there's a strap in here if you want to be able to pick up the bag. The strap's back here for anything else, hanging, whatever, off of there. In here, we've got more organization, so I keep a large trash bag because Les Stroud said so. I've got a knife here that is just my camp knife. That is a Tops knife, if you guys are wondering. I've got a small Sam splint, a fork, I've got snake loads, there's a main pocket, and then 2 individual pockets here. In the big pocket, I have a collapsible bowl in there, or a cup, whatever you want to call it. Lots of stuff for the dog. I have seen reviews about this bag where someone said they ripped this handle. I don't see how that's going to happen. You can see all the stitching here. It feels very sturdy. I've got a lot of crap in this bag, and I don't see how that happens. There's also a little strap here as well, and it also feels very durable, but I just don't use these straps. So to the guy on YouTube that ripped this handle or ripped this bag, I don't know what you had in here, man, but yeah, you need to cool it on your weight. This bag is not for ruck running. This is not a go ruck bag. Coming around the top here, there is a lid pouch. I keep things like a hat, tissue, my car keys. There's a little lanyard strap in here, and I keep a bunch of other stuff in there, headlamps, whatnot. This is a pretty big pocket. It goes all the way back to here. You can see the seam, and there is no ripping or anything in there. I throw some hard use items in there, as well as, like I said, my keys, and nothing bad has happened up there. The logo isn't wearing off, and this zipper functions great. All these zippers are awesome. Now I'm going to undo these straps here so you can see that not only do you have space that goes way down in here, but this is a rip away bag, so you can grab this and rip this bag all the way open just like that. I'm going to turn it around here. I always take my jackets and everything that I have and roll them up and put them in the hood. That's just something that I do. That way if you fall in a stream or whatever, most of your jacket stays dry, and also it kind of keeps it organized so you don't just have like all kinds of crap hanging out everywhere. That's another item that I keep in there sometimes. And then I have a rain jacket that's usually in here, especially right now, this season. Now back here you will see that there's a pass-through right here. Oh, I can get my finger through there. There's a pass-through right here that is for your Camelback bladder or for whatever you're running. If you want to run your headphones through, you definitely could. And you can see you can run it both ways, so whatever hand you want to use your Camelback bladder in, you can run it that direction. There's a strap here that I use to hang my platypus. This pocket is also padded just slightly, so if you want to put a laptop in here, you can. Once more, there's another lanyard type device in here. You can hang something off these, or you can just keep something from disappearing when you don't want it to be lost in the woods forever. Tags in here. Not going to talk too much about that. It's just a little emergency kit that I keep. This bag is my grab and go bag. I never think about what's in it. I always just grab it and I have everything ready. This is extra clothing that's in a waterproofing bag. If you've seen this bag before, tell your back I said I'm sorry. And I'll have to show you guys the bottom. Very minimal wear. There's a little bit of wear right there, but nothing too bad. A little tear right here. But that's from me crawling under logs and around stuff, or sitting on the rocks and just generally abusing the bag. Things the manufacturer would probably say, well, you're not supposed to do that, but I do it anyway. had to throw a jacket on because the sun went behind some clouds, and you know, I stopped hiking. I'm shooting the video now, so my blood's kind of slowing down. It's still February, it's still a little cold outside. But that's going to be everything for this bag, you guys. I hope that answered any questions for potential buyers out there. Those are, I think, the kinds of things that I would want to see. I also kind of combined what's in my bag into this review, but I think that helps if you're looking at a bag and you go, well, this is the type of stuff I want to carry and this is how much I want to carry, or you know, these are my types of needs, then I think this type of review helps. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and as much as I enjoy using this bag. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. What do you got? You got the vine? Oh boy, she got the vine.